Hello, welcome back to our channel. Today we've got an exclusive video for you. We're going to give you a rundown of everything you need to know about the Masters Tournament. So, the Masters Tournament is one of the most highly anticipated tournaments in all of golf. It's basically the Super Bowl of golf tournaments, and it's one event that everyone looks forward to. We're going to go over some cool stuff about it, some things you must have heard, some things you may not know, and just some cool things about the Augusta National itself. All major sports have their iconic arenas: Madison Square Garden, Molson Center, Yankee Stadium, Rose Bowl, Wimbledon Arena, etc. But the world's greatest golfers interact with their venues in a way no other sport can match. A big golf course is the main character in a TV series in the same way that a big city can be the main character in a big movie. And few golf courses can match the accumulated talent that sweeps their tees, lanes, and lawns each year like Augusta National Golf Club, home of the Masters. The Masters Tournament is an invitation-only golf tournament that has held annually since 1933, mostly from Thursday to Sunday of the first week of April at the private Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia. This tournament was devised by American golfer Bobby Jones. This is why it's considered one of the four majors. The other major golfing tournaments being the US Open, the British Open, or the Open Championship, and the Professional Golfers Association of America, PGA Championship. The Masters is a unique event, as it is the only one of them to be performed in the same place every year. Most of the participants are professionals, but a few amateurs are invited each year. In 1930, at the age of 28, Jones retired from playing golf and formed a consortium with Wall Street investor Clifford Roberts. They purchased a 150-acre commercial nursery in Augusta for $70,000 with the goal of creating a dedicated golf club with no pool or tennis courts. The 72-hole golf course was designed by renowned British designer Alistair Mackenzie. The club held a membership tournament in early 1933 to mark the occasion. A year later, Jones expanded the tournament and the Masters was born. Golfers are invited to compete on the basis of past performance. It is hard to imagine that even the greatest ambitions of founder Clifford Roberts and the greatest fan of all time, Bobby Jones, for their club could match the iconic status that the course has achieved since it opened in 1933. The Great Depression disrupted plans for a second full course, although the par 3 course that was due to open in 1958 was not created by Mackenzie, who had included a short course in his original plan, but by Roberts and architect George Cobb. But as bumpy as it was in its early days, the club and the tournament have gained a reputation as golf's annual springtime ritual. How? Architecturally, Augusta National is not the true expression of a single architect's vision possible. Alistair Mackenzie was noted early on, but he's had input from Roberts, Jones, and even the respected amateur golfer and recent inductee at the Golf Hall of Fame, the world-famous Marion Hollins, who served as Mackenzie's eyes and ears during the construction. The following decades welcomed a group of renowned architects who came to Augusta to pinch, tuck, and fix almost every aspect of every flaw. The likes of Perry Maxwell, Robert Trent Jones Sr., George Cobb, Joe Finger, Bob Cupp, George Fazio, and Tom Fazio. One would expect the golf course to be something of a mess, but over the years, it has become increasingly inimitable. The almost unimaginable vast expanses of green grass, the pure white sand holes, the deep red pine straw, and the brilliant blue waters with floral accents form a palette that thousands of golf courses have attempted to achieve. Some have been able to achieve it, but often at a great cost, and most of them just fail to do so with the range Augusta National has been patented for. The hyper-reality atmosphere of Augusta National is the cornerstone of the golf course design. As with many great places, what sets it apart is the greenery. A former Augusta National caddy once said that learning how to make subtle and overt breaks on the green is as complicated as a high school class. The complexity of the green is where you hit your shot. Knowing what to miss is just as important as the ability to hit it correctly, making local knowledge and experience invaluable. It changes day by day as we move. Technology threatens to make golf more one-sided than it once was, but Augusta National rewards an intellectual approach and careful planning as much as it does physical prowess. The winner receives millions of dollars in prize money, a gold medal, a lifetime invitation to the Masters, and automatic invitations to the 3 other majors for their next 5 years. In addition, since 1949, the winner has been awarded the club's members' signature green jacket, and since 1961, his name has been engraved on the club's silver Masters trophy. Many pro golfers say Augusta National is the most beautiful golf course they have ever played. The sun shines brighter, the sky is bluer, the wind is gentler. The pines are more stately, and the azaleas are more colorful than any golf course in the world. The 11th green, the entire 12th hole, and the 13th tee are known as Amen Corners due to their physical proximity and several key moments in Masters history that occurred there. Notable moments in Masters history include Jack Nicklaus, who won his 6th tournament at the age of 46 in 1986, and Tiger, who won his first Masters championship in 1997 when he shot from 270 holes to 72, setting a tournament record. Millions of fans watched as they descended the fairways to the final green at Augusta on Sunday afternoon to the cheers of the crowd. 2022 winner Scotty Scheffler banked $2.7 million for efforts, but the total purse amounted to $15 million. However, while you marvel at the drama and enjoy the beauty from the comfort of your living room, here are some other things about Augusta National you won't hear on TV. They still use 1990s prices, but not with 1990 foods, you know. I mean, now they have grilled sandwiches with meat, chicken, etc. for about $3 each. Beer is under $3. That's right, $6 for a beer and a sandwich at a big sporting event. This isn't the place where you can get a watery pint in a plastic cup at the ballpark costing $8. They give the best value. Augusta National Course is the best maintained figures in the sport. With barons like Warren Buffett and Bill Gates' members, it goes without saying that it costs nothing, and it's not. It reportedly cost them less than $100,000 to join, which could be a tenth of what they have at other top clubs in the country. If you're lucky enough to play a course with a member, you can probably afford it. The guest fee is said to be around $40. They have a weird bill for business golf. I'll give you an example. You meet at the clubhouse the night before for dinner with your coat and tie. Order wine and food. The food is excellent, as is the wine. So you order another bottle, then another. The day after the course, great time. Eat lunch, maybe one more round, then dinner. Better food and better wine. Maybe a few bottles. Everyone leaves the next day. A week later, you get an email. Okay, keep calm and pay. And it's not uncommon to find that you owe $3,000 because of those bottles of wine. Augusta National owns what they consider to be one of the finest private wine cellars in the world, with the finest French, Italian, American, and Australian wines available by appointment. A very good glass of wine with dinner was made from over $1,000 a bottle. They have the cheapest tickets for major sporting events. Badges that allow you to watch 4 rounds of competition cost between $200 and $50 per round. In contrast, Sunday's badges at the US Open were more than double what they were last year. Of course, the story about how long it takes to get a Masters pass is legendary. Most families pass them on from generation to generation. Although the Masters tournament is not a championship like other majors, it is arguably the best event on the golf calendar. A thrilling 2022 tournament saw Scottie Scheffler win his 4th tournament of the year, while Tiger Woods may return to action. 2023 promises to be another emphatic display of golf around the Bobby Jones masterpiece. Scheffler will look to hold on to his green jacket, while a host of talented up-and-comers look to earn their slice of Majors glory. Hey, thanks for watching, and hopefully you learned something about the Masters. See you next time!